Hey, welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm Zlevin, and this is Koudelka on the PS1. So, last time we left off, the video had me walking upstairs, and I skipped pretty much a super long boss fight that I probably shouldn't have been fighting at that level. I was taking a lot of damage, but you didn't really see it because I skipped through everything. So, that video that I put up was actually pretty old, and I think by the time you see this video, you'll realize that I've put up a whole bunch of Koudelka videos this Saturday. I decided I wanted to go ahead and put some more up. I said I was going to do it. I've been slacking. Yeah, I know. Lazy. But from now on, what I'm going to do with this Let's Play to go ahead and finish it up, since the battle system is so slow and clunky, and I know a lot of people probably like the storyline, but they don't like watching the battles, I'm going to try and skip as many of the random battles as I can and just kind of go through the game, unless, it's some weird ass monster and I just want to show it off, or it's a cool boss fight, which I don't think there's too many of those. Off screen, like I said, I went and leveled a whole bunch. I was at level 16 or 15 when I fought that boss, and I was just getting my ass handed to me. So I went and leveled. It was slow and painful, but I did it about 2 hours worth or something. I don't know. So now we get to see a cutscene from the thief with no honor. So let's do this. If I could just get up close to him.
Thief!
He's been sneaking around in the shadows and sniffing for treasure.
Just like us. Well, sir, explain yourself. It's as plain as day this ruffian's a bloodthirsty killer who's been chasing us. Where you from, Hamburg? Not that it really matters. Obviously a dirty immigrant thief. Probably infected with cholera or something. Most of you are.
None of your business where I was born, you bastard.
Look, I don't really care where you were born. And I agree. He is a bastard. But tell me, did you kill all these people?
Look, I'm an immigrant. I'm a thief, and maybe I did drop a chandelier on you. But that's just because I wanted the whole pie for myself.
So you did kill all these people?
No, I swear to God. Not your God, bigot.
What do you mean?
It was the couple. The couple who look after this place.
What?
I'm telling you the truth. I've seen them. I've been down here a long time. Usually they use an axe when they catch thieves. The thieves come down here unarmed. They're stupid. They get caught from behind. I'd watch my back if I were you.
Unbelievable.
No, I tell you. The lucky ones die on the first strike. I've heard the others screaming through the night, clutching their bellies. I find them in the morning dead. No, I'm down their fingers to their hearts, right through to their organs with the pain. Look, take it or leave it, but I'm telling you the truth. Those two, they're Satan incarnate. I may look shady, but killing's not my style. Look, the more wholesome they look on the outside, the colder and uglier the heart is. Just look at him!
Yeah. Good assessment for a thief. You're crazy if you believe this scoundrel. This killer's obviously executed hundreds of people. He needs to be turned into the police and judged in a proper forum.
We're crazy. Why? Just because he's an immigrant? Or is it because he's one of the unsaved? That's bull and you know it, you pig-headed old bigot.
What I'm trying to say is this guy. Thieves can be exceedingly honest, you know? Still, he did try to kill us. For that.
What did you do that for?
If our lives cease being threatened, then it's a victory for God and all his glory, right? But if we go on letting them attack us, then the godless pagans win. Which would you like to bet on?
As always, this game is serious business in the cutscenes. That's why I enjoyed, and that's why I definitely had to come back and finish it. But I probably should have done like my title said and started skipping the random battles a long time ago. What could this design on the floor mean? Alright, so this design on the floor is actually a puzzle, but I'm not going to do it. I just came in here to pick up some shotgun shells that I don't really need. So I'm going to actually go back out. And what I should have done before I even went to that door is check the thief again. He has more pistol rounds. Yes, I'm going to use those. I actually started making Koudelka use guns instead of a sword. Oh shit, I'm skipping this. Alright, like I said before, I started making Koudelka use guns and stuff instead of swords. So that actually helps. She can use all those extra bullets that I've been getting. And we are going to give you that. It's good that he's leveling up. Oh, new items. And if you forgot, since I haven't put this game up on my channel in a long time, every time you use, weapons and stuff, the more you use them, the more the person gets levels up in those items. So that's why you always need to decide in the very beginning who's going to be using what, and then you can go from there. And I've kept Edward barehanded because he's a beast when he attacks with his hands, and then if it's a hard boss, I give him a weapon. But weapons break, just in case you forgot about that as well. And I'll go over stats if a cool boss comes up, as far as like what air and all that stuff means. But it's not hard to understand. Maybe I'll just put like a little information box or something. I don't know. But anyway, you got to check this thief, since he's already dead, passed out, whatever. And he has a new pistol. I'm probably going to give that to Koudelka. And he also has something else. Or I thought he had something else. Okay, maybe not. So let's equip that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk backwards and check out some stuff. There's some new places that we should be able to go that I think I didn't go last time. And there's actually a door that I skipped somehow. I had the red key, but I forgot to check the door. So this lowers my vitality and my agility. That's not good. Oh, screw that. I'll keep the SA pistol. Oops. And unfortunately, the game still sucks. You have to refill your bullets. I mean, it's realistic, but it still sucks when you're in battle. If you only have a gun with that whole 6 bullets, then you're going to have to resort to magic or taking one turn to refill the bullets. So, one of those things in this game that you just deal with. Alright, and where did I want to go? Like I said, I'm going to be skipping the battle, so it's going to be cuts, lots of cuts. The battles are slow. I can deal with it. I don't want to make anybody else suffer. I do want to finish this game, though. I think it's a pretty cool storyline. Oh, my Saturdays are filled with staying inside and playing video games. Lazy weekends. Make sure I checked over here. Yes. And this right here, this corner, I checked it earlier, but this has something to do with that puzzle in that one room that I showed you earlier. Those 4 marks, and you'll be going in a row to unlock one half of the puzzle. So you definitely want to make sure you check that. Let's see if I check this. It says the plaster is coming apart. It looks like water is running down the wall. You found a goat statue inside the wall. Do you want to pick it up? Yes. You cannot carry any more items. Why do I always play all these games where it has like a super limited inventory? What's up with that, man? Alright, so I need to get rid of something. Like right meow. And most of the stuff I need, I don't need bowgun arrows. And I don't need the bowgun, so if I... Discard. Weapon. Where's that damn bowgun? Discard. The bowgun, I think, is strong if you keep using it, but it only having 1 bullet is a really big really big hindrance. So I would suggest, unless you're really skipping. Alright, like I was saying before, unless you're super hardcore, I would suggest not using the bow gun. And another thing I wanted to point out before I run out of time, when you see the S's when you come into a new room, if you press the triangle button on your PlayStation controller, or if you're emulating it, press the button that's supposed to be triangle, you can actually save. It's like a temporary save, but I never do it because I don't need to. I'm a badass. And this door right here, I actually forgot to check it last time I walked through this area. This was an area earlier in some clips that I did where they did a cutscene, blah blah. It was a really good cutscene. But I opened this door by accident when I was leveling earlier with the red key. So remember, this door right here, you have to have the red key to open it. And when you go inside, there's a whole bunch of stuff lying around. But how much time do I have? I'm going to go ahead and stop it here and start the next video. Stay tuned for more Koudelka gameplay as I light up my Saturday with a whole bunch of videos. Until then, take care.